Right then, I want to talk about sustainable tourism in Thailand. Heard all about it, have you? Pristine, eco-friendly, a perfect green little paradise where everyone wins? Well, pull up a chair, pour yourself a sensible drink, and let me tell you a story. It is about the difference between what is sold and what is, well, sold out. You see the brochures. My word, they are beautiful. Emerald waters, smiling locals in spotless traditional dress, a sense of timeless harmony. Visit Thailand, care for Thailand, they implore. It is enough to make a chap feel positively virtuous for booking a fortnight in a five-star eco lodge. I came here many years ago for the peace, the space, the gentle rhythm of Thailand, and now the Isaan life. However, the new glossy version they are peddling, it started to itch, like a label in a rather expensive shirt. Something was not quite right. Take this eco lodge. It has a bamboo facade, I will give it that. However, it also has a swimming pool the size of a small lake, air conditioning units humming like a beehive on every balcony, and it is built on what was, until rather recently, a rather important mangrove forest. They will give you a reusable bamboo straw with your cocktail though, so that is alright then. Do not get me started on the beaches down south. From the air they are ribbons of gold. From ground level it is a different opera. Sunbeds in military formation, jet skis roaring like demented wasps, and behind the last beach bar, a small mountain of black bin bags, waiting for a lorry that may or may not come. The plastic. Good Lord, the plastic. It turns up in the morning tide like an uninvited guest, a colourful choking confetti of water bottles, snack packets and flip-flops. They have bins with "Save Our Beaches" on them. Mostly they are overflowing. What is more, the poor fish. The coral reefs that look in the adverts like submerged jewellers' shops. Many are now grey, brittle skeletons. 100 boats a day dropping anchors on them, a million slathered in chemically sunscreeners floating above them. It is a wonder there is anything left. They would take you on a reef conservation trip, for an extra fee of course. The irony is so thick you could spread it on toast. Ah, but it is good for the local economy, they say. Is it? Is it really? Follow the money. That dazzling resort you are now planning to stay at, or even staying there now, likely owned by a Bangkok conglomerate or a foreign investor. The profits zip straight out of the province. The smiling girl serving your pineapple smoothie, she is on a 0 hours contract, sharing a room with 3 others an hour's drive away because the rent in the tourist zone has become preposterous. Here in my village it is subtler. The price of land skyrocketed. A young family cannot afford a plot to grow rice because some speculator from the city thinks it would make a lovely spot for a boutique hotel. The market sells less local produce and more, well, chicken nuggets, because that is what the tourists want. So, the traditional farmers struggle while the money flows into pockets that are already comfortably lined. This one breaks my heart. Culture is not a costume you put on for a show. Nevertheless, try telling that to the tour operators. They have packaged it up, shrink-wrapped it and slapped a barcode on it. Authentic Hill Tribe experience. You are bussed in, watch the hurried dance, buy some mass-produced souvenirs and are bussed out. The real life, the struggles, the quiet dignity, that happens well away from the viewing platform. It is living history turned into a theme park ride. On top of that, the festivals. Once profound spiritual events are now timed for a tourist high season, with the sacred bits shortened and the photo opportunities extended. It is like watching your favourite deeply meaningful novel being turned into a garish comic book. Now, before you think I'm just a grumpy old git shouting at the clouds, there is hope. However, it is not in the brochures. It is in the cracks. It is the family in the quiet corner of Isaan running a true homestay, teaching guests how to plant rice and make somtam. The profit stays with them. It is the small diving school, which generally limits numbers, uses mooring buoys and runs beach cleanups without a film crew. It is the village which collectively said no to a big developer and set up their own forest conservation walk. So, what can you do? Be a bloody nuisance. Ask awkward questions. Who owns this place? Where does the waste go? Are the staff from here? Seek out the small, the unpolished, and the community-led. Spend your money in a local family's restaurant, not in the international chains. Learn a few words of Thai that are not cheap and more beer. Be a guest, not a customer. What is more, for heaven's sake, the system needs a kick in the trousers. Real sustainability needs teeth, strict building regulations, enforced carrying capacities, fair wage laws that are more than just pretty words on a tourism authority website. Thailand is still beautiful. The kindness of its people is still real. However, paradise is not lost. It is just being terribly mismanaged. The sustainable tourism illusion is not just a lie told to tourists. It is a story Thailand is starting to believe about itself, and it is a dangerous one. The real Thailand, the resilient, complex, breathtaking place is still here. Nevertheless, you might have to look behind the billboard to find it. Now, if you will excuse me, my mango tree needs a stern talking to and my tea is getting cold. If this gave you something to chew on, hit that like button and do share it. Subscribe if you like a dose of unfiltered reality with your travelogues. As if that was not enough, most importantly, the next time you travel, look deeper. Take care, happy travels, and goodbye.